Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. We're finishing up this Willys Hood. We've got it standing on its own now. Doesn't need any support underneath. It's nice and rigid. And we had to shrink both sides, the underside and the top side. And it still looks kind of funky. I didn't get that zinc chromate on there like I said I might do last time. I just didn't have time. But there's a completed hood with the shrinking. I still got to do some grinding. I've got some welds to grind down and things like that. But 99% of the shrinking is done, and we'll detail this front edge when we get it back on the vehicle and sitting on the grill. We might make a couple adjustments there, but we just do that by hand. It won't need any big shrinking with the shrinking disc. But that's what it looks like all finished. It's nice and rigid. No more oil canning. And it looks rough, but we'll go over that with a DA with some 80 grit and then put the zinc chromate on, and it'll look fine. And then after the zinc chromate, we'll put some 3M guide coat on there, some of that dark powder, and we'll give it a little once over, see if there's any areas that are real bad. And if not, we'll clean that off and we'll get going with our high build primer. But that won't be until the body's I don't know, almost ready for paint. But we've come a long way from the dented, beat up, stretched out, mangled hood that it was, and it's nice and rigid now. So that's where we're going to end the hood project. I'll give you clips of it as I get more done on it. You know, once it gets in primer and stuff, I'll show you every now and again. But I've probably got about, I don't know, maybe 35 or 40 hours into that hood, just in case you're wondering what it takes. And if you can do a big flat hood like this, there's probably no part that you can't do. These are the hardest things to do. If you had like an old car with a high crown fender that was smashed, it'd be a hell of a lot easier than a big flat surface like this. So if you can get a hood done, you can do just about anything. So grab yourself some old junky fenders or something and a shrinking disc and have at it. Okay, there it is. Hey everybody, we're outside now, and I just wanted to show you the next project we're working on. This is a Farquhar steam engine and boiler, and I just want to ask you guys, if the Willys guys that are watching the channel, if you're interested in steam power or anything like that. I'm putting in a steam powered sawmill, and I don't know if I should start a separate channel or not. So we're getting this engine in shape here. It's in real good shape. It's free, it's turning. We just got to repipe it and stuff. But just want to get everybody's opinion. We're still working on the Willys body, but in addition to that, we're getting this steam engine going and putting this in shape and getting the sawmill up and running. So just give me your feedback. Let me know if you don't mind seeing these videos along with the Willys ones, or you want me to keep a separate channel just for this stuff. So there's a lot to do here. We're hoping to get this sandblasted this fall and in good shape. And I'm already started out back on the, I've got the husk in for the sawmill and stuff like that. And maybe we'll take a ride back there. But this is, in addition to the body, this is what I'm working on. And it's a very nice boiler. And the steam engine doesn't have many hours on it. It was a spare for a sawmill back in the 80s. And it hasn't run much since then. And you can see it's a fire tube boiler. And we got some mice down in the bottom. We got to get those guys blasted out of there. But I don't know, just send me a comment and tell me what you think. If you don't mind me mixing the videos, or you just want me to stick with sheet metal on one channel and just engine on the other. I thought maybe the Willys guys and the sheet metal guys might be interested in this. So, just curious. Just let me know what you think. Okay, in addition to our Willys body build and the sawmill going in, I've got another building going up back here. And again, just wondering if you guys want me to keep a separate channel or not. I just got this part going. There's going to be a little wood shop in here. I've got a bunch of antique woodworking equipment going in there. And you can see over the summer the weeds got the best of me. But there's the other end of the building way down there. It's just going to be a pole barn. And it's hard to see, but I've got the footings in. And I'm up to the top of the ground here with my brickwork. This is going to be a two-fire Blacksmith Forge. And hopefully before it gets too cold, I'll pour a cap on here and get going with the rest of the build of the forge. There's some bricks I've been cleaning, and there's some stacked up that are clean, and I've got, I don't know, 5 dump truck fulls that I still got to clean. So that's going on, and we're getting that going. So there's a lot of projects happening around the farm, and like I say, this is my busy time of year. Time to start processing chickens and all the animals and stuff. But still going to try and bring a video out every week, and I'm not sure what it'll be. We're still going to keep going on the Willys body, and we're gonna be putting that steam engine into shape. So just send me a comment, let me know what you think. Here we are out at the sawmill site. October 27th, we're getting our first light snowfall this year. And here's what I got so far. Here's the husk. We got on some solid foundations there. 22-inch round concrete footings right down the ledge. Some of them are about 3 feet deep, some of them 2 feet, wherever we hit ledge. So I've just got it covered with some sheet metal there to keep it dry. But got some 18-inch I-beams holding everything up. Just something that was left over, so it doesn't need to be that big, but I had it, so I used it. And up there, I think you can see, that's a 52-foot beam, and that's going to be where the logs get rolled onto the carriage. I wanted a big open space, so that's where the logs are going to get rolled through. And out in the distance there, got a 2,000-gallon water tank that's going to get buried in the ground for the steam engine. And starting to collect some telephone poles so we could build a little pole shed over this. We're going to put a like a 30-foot set beam in here, and we're probably going to have about 50 feet of track, so we can probably saw about, I don't know, 36-foot logs comfortably when we get all set up. Steam engine will be up on that level there, and then there'll be some line shafting over and some belts down to the husk there. So just wanted to give you guys a shot of what's going on so far. And like I say, give me a comment, let me know what you think. If you want to see more of the sawmill, or you want me to keep it separate from the sheet metal stuff, I'll do that. No problem. So just let me know. Okay, that's about it for now. And I'll be looking for your comments, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see, and I'll get it out there for you.